Hi, welcome to Galvan Precision Wellness. I'm Dr. Amy Galvan, and I provide powerful, natural fertility treatments at a fraction of the cost of conventional medicine. So I am one of about 20 acupuncture physicians that are board certified in Oriental Reproductive Medicine in the state of Florida. Yeah, there's about 20 of us, and I'm the only one in the Jacksonville area. I am also certified in functional medicine through the Institute for Functional Medicine. I practice both. My goal is to help you bring a healthy baby into the world. And fertility is a challenge these days. More and more couples are struggling with bringing a healthy baby into the world. So what I provide can be used with and sometimes without conventional medical intervention. We'll figure that out at your first visit, how we're going to use this. But let me tell you a little bit about what I do. So first of all, I look at the reproductive health of any individual beyond their reproductive system, because fertility does not come just from the reproductive system. It is the pinnacle of health. That is our purpose in nature, is to reproduce. And we only want to do that when we're healthy, and nature obliges. So the first goal is to get you healthy. And here's why. Because just because you can get pregnant on your own or get pregnant with IVF doesn't, unfortunately, mean the pregnancy will last or that your baby will be born healthy. There is more to it than quality eggs, quality sperm, getting them together, planting them into the uterus, and just waiting. So what else is involved? Especially if you've had pregnancy loss, this is important to you. Other things involve nutrients. Do you have any in storage in your body, because pregnancy is going to deplete you? Is your digestive system working well enough to absorb good nutrients? Is your food quality good? You might be eating healthy, but maybe it's not the right diet for you. We have to look at circulation and microcirculation. Those little tiny blood vessels that are going to feed that embryo in the beginning cannot have inflammation and blood clots and blockages. We look at mental health, because mental health can affect circulation. If you are stressed, you might notice your jaw clenches. You might notice tension in your head, neck, and shoulders. Well, I'm telling you, your blood vessels start to squeeze. And when those squeeze, it can cut off some of the blood supply or make it difficult if there's inflammatory markers in the blood interfering. Other things that might get in the way is the microbiome. We're not talking about the microbiome just in your gut, but it's also in the womb. And new studies that are really pioneering this research are showing that sometimes the reason implantation doesn't occur in some women is because their microbiome is off in the uterus. So there's a lot of things that we look at. Oh, and elimination. My goodness, you have to be able to get toxins out of your body. Toxins are rampant in our environment, so you've got to have good bowel health, good kidney health, and you've got to have good liver health. And then there's hormones beyond the reproductive system, like thyroid, right? Sometimes women just need to juke up their thyroid support for pregnancy. So there's a lot of things we look at. I look at it from the point of view of labs and pulse diagnosis that we do in Chinese medicine, which is a powerful system of looking at your pulse in 6 positions at 3 different depths, and in between those positions to paint a picture of how all the systems in your body are working together. We do Chinese physical diagnosis, which has to do with looking at the tongue, the pulse, body temperatures throughout your body, and lots of stuff like that. So we do a health history. We do a lifestyle inventory. We are looking at what is a day in the life like for you, and how does that affect your overall health, and what can we do to make that better. So once we get the whole picture together, what I like to do is a trial run on what we can do for therapy and strategy for you. And we see how your body responds. And so we do 3 treatments close together of acupuncture, or we do a couple of weeks of Chinese herbs or supplements, and you should be feeling better right away. You might not be fertile right away, but you should be on that path. And then after we assess that, we figure out how much treatment are you going to need, how fast is this going to work, how long is this going to take, and what's it going to cost. And what I love about my job is not only is it powerful, it's effective, it's natural, there's no side effects, you restore your fertility, and it doesn't cost nearly as much as conventional medicine. And if you do need to do conventional medicine, that's great, it's there for you. But what I do in combination with that is going to get you faster, better results. So if you are interested in functional medicine, Chinese medicine, acupuncture, herbal therapies that are pharmaceutical grade that you cannot get over the counter, okay, the good stuff, please reach out to me. I will do a quick meet and greet with you, and we'll do a quick assessment to see if you're a good candidate for the kind of protocols that I help people with. And then we'll do that rate of response where we do a couple of treatments close together, we see how your body responds, and then we'll come up with a treatment plan for you. My goal is to not waste your time or your money. My goal is to get you producing healthy children as soon as possible, and it brings me great joy. So I hope that I can help you. Please reach out. Thank you so much.